Good morning, everyone. You are watching Barnstable this morning. Coming up this weekend, Azleton Park is going to be full with all sorts of local food, local music, local vendors, and local Cape Codders with the Love Local Fest. I caught up with the ladies behind the Love Local Fest over at Azleton Park earlier this week. They're going to tell you all about this exciting event coming up on Sunday. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sarah Colvin. We are down here at Azleton Park, and I am with Amanda Converse, Kate Sheehan, and Jen Villa, the lovely ladies behind Love Live Local. This place is going to be transformed on Sunday for the Love Live Local Fest. Before we start talking about the fest, though, I want to talk about the Love Live Local movement that you guys have started. What can you tell me about this?
Well, I think it really sprang from, there's a big conversation that goes on all over the Cape about how there are young people, massive exodus off of Cape Cod, and how it's not a great quality of life for people who are, between 20 and 44. And we, that's not our reality, and we're younger, not 20, but we're young. and so we kind of wanted to start showing people, like, we have a lot to do. There's a lot of cultural things going on, entertainment, a lot of great people on Cape Cod, and we wanted to really share our experience with the rest of the Cape.
Absolutely, and it really is for people in their 30s and 20s and older. It is a great lifestyle here, but not a lot of people know that.
No, they don't.
And so to be able to take that perspective and share it with the rest of the community will hopefully keep more of those younger people here on the Cape.
Right.
And I think, Sarah, we also wanted to make it accessible year-round and seasonal, and we wanted to make it appealing to locals and visitors alike, because what we see is that we have these amazing people who come here during the summer and see what we do, but they don't necessarily get to connect to all of the talented people who are here. And for those people who are able to do that, I think they develop a deeper connection to Cape Cod and a lifelong love for it, and that helps sustain those of us who are here year-round throughout the year. And then for locals, I think one of the things that we really wanted to do was, as Amanda said, make this experience that we have, which is fun all year round, not just on beautiful days like this, really easily found for people who are here in November and thinking, well, what do I do? How do I have fun today? And it's possible.
Absolutely. And so with the Love Live Local movement, you've got a website, you have a kind of a monthly email that goes out. Talk to me a little bit about the kind of things that you're paying attention to on this site.
Well, a lot of what we try to focus on are the things that aren't necessarily covered by the rest of the media. Really, we had a lot of people saying, how come I didn't know about that really great event that you went to? Or how come I didn't know about this business? And so those are the things that we're trying to highlight now. And, eventually the website will be robust to include everything. I can't say everything, but, as much as possible. Right now we're doing the monthly newsletter, like you said, and it highlights a few experiences that we think will be great for people. We curate a day or around an event, or just a day out in a town on the Cape, and then we have little smaller snippets of things that we think represent our love of the Cape, a great life on the Cape, and something really local here. So.
Absolutely. So tell me about the festival. And this is going to be something that's not just one day, but you're doing it at the end of the month, this month, in August, and in September, right here. And it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. So what can people expect on that day, all day long?
Well, with the Love Local Fest, we really wanted to connect all these people that we had been meeting through Love Live Local and promoting, and just kind of have a party and celebrate. We're all so busy in the summer, but it's the one time we can be outside and really just be together and have a love fest, literally. And we met so many different artists and vendors and businesses that kind of all came together to promote themselves and take advantage of it being July, August, and September, and having people around at the harbor and be in a beautiful venue. And it's kind of a thank you and a celebration for us, and a way to really get our, brand out there and kind of get behind an event so we can show who we are and tell people physically, and they can come experience it for themselves.
Exactly. So coming here on Sunday, it's taking place this Sunday right here at Azleton Park. There's going to be music, there's going to be food. Talk to me a little bit about what the whole experience is going to be
Yeah,
like
so
for
the
people.
event essentially runs 11 to 7. Starting at 11, we have vendors lining the entire park. We're up to about 50 vendors. And we have music all day long on the stage, and we have a little local music section where they can talk to the musicians, they can sell their merch and promote themselves. And then starting between 5 and 7 is the current quarterly fashion show, which is kind of the evening portion of the day, which is awesome to have this all-day festival turn into an event that Amanda can speak more of with the current quarterly.
So the current quarterly is Cape Cod's only fashion magazine, and with every issue we host a fashion show to raise money for a local nonprofit. And this one we're doing at the Cape Cod Maritime Museum and raising money for the Cape Cod Maritime Museum. The space is beautiful over there. It segues really nicely from Love Local Fest for people to just head on over there. And it's 20 local boutiques from all across the Cape are showing fashions from their stores. And Cape Harmony, which is the summer a cappella group, girls a cappella group, is modeling. They're modeling.
Oh,
the
wonderful!
fashions. Yeah.
Will they be singing as they go down the runway, or just modeling?
They're
the
gonna
clothes?
sing after their nerve-wracking performance on the runway. And Cape Cod Beer has donated the beer, and Churro Vineyards donated the wine. So it really is completely local, celebrating local. And you know, a lot of the boutiques are participating in Love Local Fest. They're having little pop-up shops, which boutiques don't really get that option a lot.
Right.
You know, a lot of the fairs and things that go on across the Cape are really for artisans and crafts people, and so it's unique in that way as well.
Be a chance for the boutiques to show off. So of course, Love Local Fest is free to attend. All sorts of good things. The fashion show is $20 a person.
$20, and that money goes to the Maritime Museum.
Great. So what would you say to people to encourage them to come to Love Local Fest and to check out all of the wonderful things that the Cape has to offer?
I would say that this is just such a beautiful and perfect venue to just bring your kids, grab a blanket, make a day of it. What we really are trying to create is an experience that's beyond just a shopping experience. It's not just about walking up to a vendor and purchasing something. It's about getting to know the people that make up this community, and it's such a great way to come down here, enjoy it with your family, and just be by the water on what will hopefully be a beautiful day, if not a little breezy and cool, which will be nice to enjoy after this heat wave.
Absolutely.
And you'll get cupcakes.
Out of the VW bus.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, the food trucks are
And
a
if that
huge
doesn't
draw,
convince
for
you,
sure.
I don't know what will.
Wonderful. Well, ladies, thank you so much for
Sarah.
joining me today. Always a pleasure, and we will see you here at the park on Sunday for Love Local Fest.
Sounds good.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
We are here at Azleton Park. I'm Sarah Colvin with Amanda Converse, Kate Sheehan, and Jen Villa, and you can check them out at lovelivelocal.com.